Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. I have a massive box. That is my Scentsy club. So this was actually a combination of my bi-monthly and my quarterly colliding. So it's a little bit of a big box. I'm going to try and separate what I got where so I can show you kind of how I have my clubs broken up. Even though I do typically share my bi-monthly when it comes in, just in case some things have changed. So, and we've had a catalog transition since then. So I took scents that had come back out, put some other things in, did that whole bit. So let's get into it. Let's start by taking a drink of water. This is going to be potentially a long video. Let's go. Okay, so I do believe these are all my quarterly items. So I have a Simply Vanilla, which is just like straight up vanilla, not bakery vanilla, just like a French vanilla almost. Yes, I feel like that's a more summer vanilla because it's not bakery, in my opinion. Okay, and then also in my bi-monthly, I have Cotton Candy Cookie because I'm obsessed with this one. I need to take this out and warm it soon. This one, for some reason, gives me kind of Pacific Sandalwood feelings. Like something about it reminds me of Pacific Sandalwood, which I am completely here for. So I actually really like that one. I also have a Banana Nut Bread, which this is in the older kind of style packaging, but it has the new symbols on the back. So clearly this seems to be somewhat of a new pour. I can't entirely see the dates. Maybe if I really got a flashlight out. I think it maybe says February, maybe, but this literally just smells like banana bread. It's super, super good. We're obsessed with that one. So it's in my bi-monthly. Apple butter frosting. I can't believe this didn't come back, you guys. It's so amazing. We might see 2 of these in here. I'm not entirely positive. Birthday wishes. We're definitely going to see 2 of these in here. This is just straight up birthday cake. I love this as a mixer. This seems like a relatively new pour because it's not incredibly strong. This one I feel like after, yeah, it's kind of hard to get out. This is definitely a newer pour, I feel like. This one I feel like if you let it kind of do its thing for like a good month in your melting basket before you pop it in your warmer, it wouldn't hurt. Love this one though. It's absolutely amazing. And then also in my bi-monthly, I think I just have 3 more. I have a Sparkling Magnolia. This to me smells like Abercrombie, a combination of the men's side and the women's side. It's literally amazing. I actually I've been doing this one at work. I've been doing a kind of a rotation of all of my lighter scents at work. And this one is just a boomer there. I know Patricia Gates was saying how if you do scents in more of like a scent-free area, kind of like a virgin zone, she called it. So nowhere else they do scents in that area and you bring in scent, it always is stronger than like in your own home where you have things going, you know, in the sense of home fragrance, or, you know, maybe you're like cooking or other things. So I definitely find that is true at work. Like I bring in the scent and it just like the lightest scents like that, Candy Crave, what's that, Summer Soleil, and what else did I bring? One more. They are just all booming. Honeymoon Hideaway. They are just blowing the place out of the water. I mean, they're super, super nice, but like, I know that they're performing way better there, obviously, than probably other people too, but it's been amazing. I totally love it. I have a Fresh Ice in my club. You will probably be seeing 2 of these. This may be coming back later this month, and if it does, put it in your club. And then, of course, I have a Vanilla Waves. I am devastated that this went away, but I put it in my club. Oh, I love it so much. So, also, I told you guys in a recent video, I kept forgetting to buy these. So it's like, I'm putting these in my bi-monthly club. Like, it just makes so much sense. Dryer Disc in Scentsy Clean is what I went with because this Scentsy Clean to me is just my favorite laundry scent. I can almost smell it through here. It's so strong. It's the absolutely strongest, and it smells nostalgic in the best way. I don't know why. I don't know if this is like something we use as kids or like what the situation is, but I absolutely love it. So I was like, I'm just gonna throw in some dryer disc in my bi-monthly, and then I won't forget to change them, and I won't have to remember to actually buy them, because I don't really do the laundry love bundle. I just kind of hodgepodge mix all my laundry together. So dryer disc is something I never remember to buy. Solved it with Scentsy Club. And then also I tossed in a Clean Breeze scent pack, because this is something I also always forget to buy, but something I like to keep in the under our sink. So I just have a little command hook, and I just put the scent pack right on there, and it stays so fresh. So my thought was, I'll just pop this in my Scentsy Club. I'll never have to remember to actually buy it. And then it'll come every 2 months. I can put the new one up. And then what I'll probably do with the one I remove, if it's still a scent, I'll maybe move it to the trash can. I have coconut lemongrass there right now in the trash can, and it's doing fine. It's just not as strong as Clean Breeze. Clean Breeze is just so strong. Can you see this freaking bug flying by? Like, it's driving me nuts. Why do these bugs not leave me alone? Ever, like, do we have these at our apartment? I don't remember being so annoyed by them. But in this house, I can't get rid of them. They will not go away. I've put out all the apple cider vinegar I possibly can. But still trying to be safe for Jemmy. So, like, ugh, they piss me off. Okay. What doesn't piss me off is I earned a half price item in this bi-monthly. So if your club is over $30, you get 10% off the top. If it's over $60, you unlock a half price item. And in Scentsy Club, you can get Scentsy bricks, which, if you're like, what's a Scentsy brick? It's this massive hunk of wax. So here is the size difference. This is a bar. This is a brick that's bigger than the size of my head. So because you can access Scentsy bricks, and because I had a half price item, why not put them together and get this giant hunk of wax for $12? That's what I did. So I ended up going with sugar cookie. I had finished my brick of sugar cookie, and I was like, I need a replacement roll-in real fast. This is actually back in the catalog now, which I'm really excited about. I had this in my club, let me tell you what, because I was so nervous it wasn't coming back. But she's back. I'm so excited. This is an amazing mixer. And also, I just do want to mention, this is updated packaging on this brick. So this must be the new packaging going forward. I think it's kind of cute. So there you have that. Now we're about to get into my quarterly club. And she is healthy. She's healthy. Okay, let's get into it. A lot of these are going to be discontinued spring summer bars. So for example, the first one is Tangerine Creamsicle. This just smells like an orange icicle, like push pop. It's amazing. We have Berry Bright. This is like blue raspberry cotton candy kind of. Oh, it's so good. It kind of reminds me of like blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers, or like Airheads, or anything kind of blue raspberry. It's super, super good. Mad for Melon. This is like a green melon with a floral, and I really like it. I liked this when it initially had come out, but I ended up liking Make a Splash more. This past year, I fell in love with this, and I kind of fell off of Make a Splash. I'm not as big a fan of it anymore. Pink Sugarberry Mint. You guys, this one, you can't get it anymore. But a lot of these, I do apologize, you cannot get currently. But that is the perk of Scentsy Club. You can't get them, but I can get them because I'm in Scentsy Club. So, best time to start right now. Harvest Collection launch. Perfect example. This one is like a berry scent. I feel like this one gets so much better with age. Like, I have bars of this that have sat for a whole entire year. I know I have a lot of wax. They have sat for a whole entire year, and I love them to pieces. When I initially tried this, I was like, I don't know if I'm a fan. Age and this bar go well together. We have Olaf Warm Hugs. This one is kind of like fresh ice, but a little bit, it's less that Fresh Ice has sandalwood, and this is, they classify it as a bakery. It's not really a bakery. It's peppermint. But it has almost like a bakery aspect. Like, it's not cupcake or anything. It's just more sweet, I guess. It's like a sweet peppermint, where Fresh Ice is like peppermint and sandalwood. We have a red berry and spruce. This is going to be all over in my house in November and December. I love it. It's the perfect like berry and Christmas tree scent. Moana, Spirit of Motunui. This one literally just went away on the 31st of August, so I do apologize. Maybe it'll end up in clearance soon. I really like it. It's a very nice watermelon scent. We have another Birthday Wishes. Told you guys, I'm a big fan. Summer Moonlight. I am so excited to warm this again. I haven't warmed this in so long, but this is one of my, is it my favorite new release from this last catalog? I'm not entirely positive, but it's one of my favorites from the last catalog for sure. It's so nostalgic. It's just like berries and sandalwood and so sweet and lovely. We have a Just Breathe. I did this one when I was sick, you guys, and I did the whole bar mistakenly, and it completely blew me out of the house. I had to shut it off. 1 cube at a time, baby. 1 cube at a time. Just breathe. We have Toasted Marshmallow. This is just like a lightly smoked fireside marshmallow. It's not smoky. It's not around the campfire. It's just lightly toasted. It's super good. Mocha Doodle. This is kind of like a, not quite coffee, but like a hazelnut, mostly hazelnut, a hint of coffee, if you will, type of scent. It's the closest we have to coffee. We have Coffee Tree, but even that is like, so it's like the closest we have to coffee, so I'm going for it. We have Walnut Raisin Muffin. I have to work on my bricks of this, but you guys, this is the bar that's at the top of my Scentsy club, which means it's been in there the longest. Like, it's the oldest bar I have in my club that I haven't yet removed. There's a reason for that. Oh, it's so good. So, so good. Okay. Lemon sorbet. Gotta have a good lemon. Yep. Gotta have it. It went away. Like, some of these spring summer bars that went away, I was like, I don't know. I'm nervous. Pineapple Mint. I absolutely love this. We're going to see a lot of pineapple in here, and I do apologize, but I love pineapple. So, I'm sorry. This is like pineapple and fresh mint that you would put in a mojito. Love it. This is from last year's Harvest Collection, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. This actually has the new packaging, which the last two I've gotten did not. This one is so good. I can't believe they didn't bring this one back. This one is my favorite. It's the only one I have in my club from that last year's Harvest Collection. They did bring back the other two, which is Orchard Apple and Spice and Toasted Acorn and Oak. I'm telling you, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice is where it's at, man. Almond Croissant. Can't believe this one didn't come back. I mean, no scent is safe, but like apple butter frosting and almond croissant, like really? They really did that? I was shocked. So this is just straight up almond croissant. It's such a good mixer. It's not available. We have Iridescent Pearl. I tossed this one in because I'm just nervous it's gonna go away. And I love it in other things, but if it goes away completely forever, I won't be able to get it in those things, but I'll be able to get it in this bar. So I need to retry it elsewhere. Maybe like my work will be a good place for that because it is a lighter bar. Dumbo is my fave. It's so good. I recently warmed that. I recently talked about it in what I've been warming. Havana Cabana. This also might be one I take to work. I really need to warm a Havana Cabana ASAP. I don't know if I've worn one this season, and this is one of our favorites. It's lighter, but it's just such a nice background, like fruity summer scent. I'm warming this so soon. Sweet plum pastry. You guys, this is old packaging. They must have poured so many of these when they came back for Bring Back My Bar. How is this still old packaging? They must have poured a gazillion of these. Did you see that freaking pug again? I'm warming this. This is the perfect time of year for sweet plum pastry. I love it so much. I will say, I know Mr. Kong's mom did a video that the sweet cinnamon plum from Bath and Body Works is kind of similar to sweet plum pastry. And I was in store the other day and I gave it a sniff, and it's on cold at least pretty similar. So give that a check out if you are into sweet plum pastry but you don't have it in your club or don't have any available. Sea salt and avocado. You guys, I tossed this in at like the last minute because I was panicking. And now I'm kind of happy I did. I really like it. I was just like, oh, I'll be fine. It's in a brick, blah, blah. And then I was like, what if it never comes back? They got me. They got me with this one. I do really love sea salt and avocado. This is available in a brick. It's very like spa-like. It's very, very fresh and clean, but okay. Let's move some things. We're getting close to the end. Pina colada cha-cha, pineapple and coconut. Gotta have it. I'm saying my favorite after everyone, but that's my favorite. Snowberry. This one I'm like half and half on the edge on, but it didn't come back. So now I'm like, oh, yikes. I feel like I love it so much more on warm than on cold. So, this one I actually really just did recently. First Kiss fireworks. Once again, they must have a lot of these poured because this is the old packaging. This one is a super like August scent for me. It's apples and like a cologne-y type note. Maybe sounds really weird, but I really like this. This is also one of like the oldest bars I have in my club. Let's keep pulling another layer. Okay, we have Halloweentown, Old Clam. This is actually available right now to purchase. Well, it should be. And it's also available right now to add to your club. So if you like this, add it to your club, because once it goes away from this last restock, I don't think this is coming back. They didn't launch it again with the Harvest collection. They are moving forward with like a Harry Potter theme with the Harvest collection, not Jack's Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack's Obsession, Nightmare Before Christmas themed products, Halloweentown. So this came out in like a separate launch on super, super discount, and they actually let us put these back in our clubs, which actually was kind of surprising. So this is like your warning for this one. This is very like dark berry and like cedar kind of. So if you don't like those scents, maybe don't check it out, but I absolutely freaking love this one. Bugs back. I have a customer who's also obsessed with this, and for good reason. I absolutely freaking love it. Apricot vanilla. This is just like a really nice kind of like apricot creamsicle or like apricot sorbet type smell. It's on the lighter end. Another good one for work probably, but I like it. It's just lighter, but I like the scent of it, so I need to test it out more. Pineapple pucker, straight up pineapple, baby. Straight up pineapple. We have summer holiday. I fell in love with this one this year, you guys. I mean, I liked it in the past. The florals are getting me with this summer collection here, you guys. I really like this one. It's kind of like the Boom Boom Cream, but like less foody and more jasmine. I don't know if that's an actual fact, but okay, we have 8 bars left. I told you guys I got a healthy club. I wasn't joking. Okay, we have another fresh ice. Cause duh. Of course we do. We have apples and oats, and I have to get this out to warm, you guys. I think I have one. I think I have one other one. I'm like looking, like I think I see it. because I hope I do, because ideally I love warming this with apple butter frosting, which I'm sorry is not available, and neither is this. And I also want to warm one with oats and honey. I think both combinations could be really good, but also I kind of want to warm it on its own. So I'm like, how do I slice it? How do I do this? Oh, I can't. This one was available for 6 months and it never came back. It was so good. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Graduation, old clam. This one is good. I feel like if this is an old clam, she's had her time to cure. She's doing pretty good, actually. Squeeze the Day, lemon and vanilla. R.I.P. to Squeeze the Day, yo. Angel. This is my favorite. It's so like childhood. Once again, almost like Airhead, like cotton candy. Mix this with Berry Bright. Thank me later. It's really good mixed with Berry Bright. Marshmallow Mint Cocoa is really freaking dirty on the bottom. It's supposed to have been on the bottom of the box. It's like dirty. Do you see that? It's all dirty on the bottom. I have one more brick in this. It's literally like a thin mint. Oh, the bug's on my face now. Oh, they're so annoying. Once again, this never came back. You see this shit? I'm so pissed. Like, I see another one over there on the wall, and this one's flying right on my face. Ah, this is so good. Okay. I have to hurry up, and I have to find a way to kill these bugs. Marshmallow Mint. Another old clam, but I wish I would have put 2 of these in my club. This is like straight up peppermint marshmallow. This one has chocolate. This one is just peppermint and marshmallow. So good. Look at how stained the clam is. I mean, this is an old bar. Like, it's in the old packaging. It smells amazing. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to see the date. Like, even this seems yellow, like this portion. It's a good one though. I feel like just, they probably poured a lot and like not a lot of people put in their clubs. So like, they're just trying to get through the stash, I'm sure. Same with sweet plum pastry. Like, we got all these, keep pushing them out. Here we go. And then the last bar I have in here is sugared strawberry. And this is just like a strawberry and like musk type of scent. It's not straight up strawberry, but I think that's what makes it like unique and kind of nice. I'm a fan. Obviously, it's in my cup. And then for this half price item, I got another brick because that's what I needed, is another brick. But I got baked apple pie. So here's the difference in the packaging. Here's the difference in the packaging. This one has Scentsy Club on it. And this one is like, it doesn't say Scentsy Club. Does that mean they're gonna start offering these maybe outside of Scentsy Club? That's total speculation, obviously. But I'm just saying, Scentsy Club clearly is designated this for Scentsy Club. This has no designation for Scentsy Club. That would be awesome if they did. I do love getting them at Scentsy Club though, because once you spend $30, you can get them on a discount and you can get them for half price. So like, why wouldn't you? But baked apple pie and sugar cookie, I love these two mixed together. I thought if there's a time for baked apple pie, it's now. I mean, it really is all year, but I used to think this was too spicy and now I'm like all about it. So baked apple pie. So that is my rather large, almost 30-minute Scentsy Club haul. This is like my smaller of my 2 clubs, so my next one's gonna be a little rough, but I feel like Scentsy Club is my crutch. Like, oh, it's going well, just throw it into my Scentsy Club. So need to work on that obviously a little bit. But I do love all these bars, so it is hard, but that's what I have. Sign up for Scentsy Club. It's awesome. Yes, let me know if you guys saw any bars that you love in this haul. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.